Balls in. Welcome back to Catan. This is number 67, aka my 67th Catan video. We are playing more Catan Universe because that is the only way to play Catan. They do have some Catan Classic iOS app, and they got some other Catan PC version or something. I don't know. It's like, it looks really outdated, but Catan Universe here is Tuber, or however you say his name, approved, and it's still pretty great. The online is fantastic on mobile. For some reason it's a little slow on my desktop, but it is fantastic on my iPhone X. So here I get a city right off the bat on basic Catan. Very quickly. I was very surprised because I started off with a sheep, a wheat, and a stone, and then the rolls were perfect. Everybody else went before me, and they got me a wheat, a stone, and another stone. I was good to go. So in this challenge, I was trying to successfully show that, oh, there's my second city right there. I was successfully trying to show that I could win the game by being the wheat king. The king, just the god of wheat, with the wheat port. And I had a 6 wheat and an 8 wheat, which should have just been pulling in massive amounts of wheat all game long. You'll see it doesn't successfully do that, or do it as much as I wanted. And that was my ultimate downfall. Not getting enough wheat to just keep running it through the wheat port and churning out different resources at a 2-for-1 rate. And people are going to target me early on because they see I have two very hot numbers on a very hot resource. And they're going to be shutting down the 8 wheat and the 6 wheat, unfortunately. Now here, I build my 2 roads. That's all I can do. I should have saved up for a 3rd road and waited, because blue is going to trade in and just cut me off with 1 road. Just all I needed was 2 cards, brick and a wood, to ruin my hopes and dreams for this game, actually, because now my only other option to get out is go the other way from the wheat port. But you already know orange would cut me off. So I just build my settlement on the 8 wheat and call it a day. I'm like, you know what? It can't hurt to build on another wheat hex with another settlement, and then eventually upgrade to a city. I'll just get even more wheat, right? And it'll work out. Wrong, because that 4 wood would have really helped me out just by diversifying my resources. Not necessarily giving me a bunch of roads because I knew I was going to get trapped anyways, but to get the sheep port that was off of the 4 wood. Because even though I only have a sheep hex on the number 11, it was still decently lucrative. So just to have that extra trading power would have been nice. And I think having a settlement on that 4 wood and eventually upgrading it to a city, because I was getting loads of wheat and stone, because that's what I was mostly built on, would have just pushed me forward to victory. But unfortunately, nope. And red is at 9 points. Red has longest road. Orange really needs to take it. And actually, that's what this trade is going to be about. I'm going to give him my sheep, and he's going to give me a wheat, because I just want to keep trading all the wheat. And he takes the sheep. Oh yeah, because he wanted a 4-for-1 for a brick to take longest road, because he already had a wood. So he takes longest road and brings red back down to 7, bumps him up to 6. So I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. This is a pretty close game all around. Like, I still have at least a few more turns to win, right? Wrong. I roll an 8, which is super hot for me, because now I have 8 wheat. I have 4 wheat off a single roll. But alas, I guess it's just too unorthodox to try to win with mainly just 1 resource. You, obviously enough, need a diversity of resources. Who would have thought? So red is just gonna put it in the chat, GG, good game. And I thought he was gonna build a settlement down there in that 6 stone, 2 wood, and get the wood port, and then play like a 3rd night and get largest army. But just to spite us, he takes a wheat from me. He then will build 2 roads, because 1 road to tie and 1 road to take it. And he takes longest road, puts him back up to 9. And I thought he had a victory room, but he does in fact have a knight to get largest army, and we were all trying to battle for largest army. So unfortunately, I lose again, but I will keep trying these unorthodox challenges. Check out my Catan Universe plays for other challenges, and I'll see you later. Balls out.